Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Pony Montana, and in this video, we're gonna be going over possibly the best blitz in Madden 23. Now, before I get into it, if you guys could do me the favor of liking the video, subscribing if you are new, and commenting anything down below in the comment section, or just comment FTA. It's for the algorithm. It helps push these videos out to more and more people. So if you guys are struggling with anything, leave it down in the comment section, because this is a tip channel. So I'd love to help you guys out with whatever tip you guys need. Pause, super pause. But today we're coming out of the nickel 3-3 formation, and you can find this formation in 8 different playbooks: the 3-4, the 4-3, the 4-6, the Chiefs, the cover 2, the multiple defense, the Panthers, and the Seahawks. The only team playbooks that this is in is the Chiefs, Panthers, and Seahawks. So if you guys don't have alternate playbooks, by all means, go ahead and use one of those. Now you can find this play. You can find this blitz in a few different plays in this formation, and it's going to be the cover 1 robber press, the nickel blitz 0, the LB blitz 1, the cover 2 man, and then a zone version in the 3 double buzz. So the main play that people are utilizing this out of is the LB blitz 1. And it's simply because we have two separate linebackers that are kind of screaming in there. And for personnel reasons, all you're going to need are fast defensive ends. And I've already taken the liberty of putting safeties in my middle linebacker positions. This is one of the best blitzes in the game. And it's fairly new. So I figured I'd drop this early before it goes too crazy, so you guys can get the jump on it and try your best to pretty much dominate. So it's a very, very simple setup. And this is pretty much it. It's pretty much already set up, and that's what it's going to look like at the end of it all. You can sit there and press your defense. You can do whatever it is that you guys want, and the blitz absolutely hums in, sending 4 to 5 people. Yes, it will come in with 4 people as well. 5 people is obviously a little bit more consistent, simply because the more people you send, the more consistent any blitz is going to be. But as you can see, look at how much pressure we're getting. We just got triple pressure. Every gap pretty much just got pressured there. So let's go ahead and show the instant replay on that, because that was possibly the best the best variation of it coming in. And what's simply happening is we're causing disengages. We're confusing the O-line a lot. Typically look at it like a bunch of different stunts, confusing the O-line while someone comes in free off of the edge. Now, as you can see, this is you can't really do anything about this. This is almost unblockable, and as you can see, this is 3 people coming in almost untouched. Technically, they did come in untouched. Now, the reasoning why this works, before I go over the setup, the reasoning why this works is simply because if you see the angles that these linebackers in, just so you guys can get the concept and go into like maybe a different defensive playbook and try to find the same concept for yourself. The reason why this works is because of the angles that these linebackers take. If you notice, these guys are literally shifting straight inside. So that's what their assignment is. So once we take them and we move them towards the outside, they're causing this disengage between the lineman here. The lineman ends up simply staying on his course, while this guy ends up pretty much, causing a stunt type of situation where it forces the lineman to pretty much react to him instead of reacting to the defensive end that's coming in off of the edge. Now, this happens on both sides from time to time, and then once it happens on both sides, the result that you get, is something like this. So let's go over the play. We're gonna go over it twice. Once for you guys who are intermediate at good Madden players, and once for those of you guys who are casual, don't know the controls that well. Maybe you're a beginner to Madden, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and send the blitz one more time, just so you guys don't think that it's fluky. As you can see, both defensive ends just came in pretty much free that time. So all you're gonna need to do is contain. I like to spread my line simply because I feel like it helps both sides come in. And then you're going to take those blitzing linebackers and you're going to bring them up on the outside of the defensive ends. And that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. You don't crash your D-line. You don't have to crash your D-line any which way. This is all you need to do. And then once you do that, as you can see, Myles Garrett, and this isn't because he has an X factor. It's simply because he came in on he came in free. He didn't have to have any situation where one of the linemen were actually going to actually try to stop him or block him. So you can see, boom, easy, very easy, very quick, very powerful play right here. So Jadeveon Clowney gets in free as well, pretty much untouched. If that quarterback moves any which way, he's pretty much done for, and that's it. Now let's go over it one time for those of you guys who are new. All you're gonna do is contain. Soon as you come out of the huddle, contain. Then you're gonna spread your D line. Excuse me, when you contain, it's right bumper, and then you're gonna spread your D-line. This you don't even have to do because obviously, as you can see, the D-line is actually already set. I'm gonna reset the D-line. So it's left and then L2 to clear the shift. And as you can see, they don't move. So I just do that for the zone version because the zone version is a little bit different, and I'll show that to you guys afterwards. But then you're gonna contain, which we already did, and then we're gonna take these linebackers and bring them out to the outside, and that's literally all you have to do. Is literally pretty much 3 quick steps, and then afterwards, as you can see, Jadeveon Clowney, boom, and then Myles Garrett, literally just triple pressure. That is almost just, you can't, almost unstoppable. It's very bad. It's very bad, but obviously it's the game that we play. And for those of you guys who are looking to run the zone coverage version of it, that's where the spreading of the D line comes into play. So we're gonna go ahead and call 3 double buzz this time. And so this time, if I spread the D line, they're actually going to move, as you can see. And then since this guy is on this side, we're going to move him down here. And this time we're only sending 4 people. So I like the user the middle linebacker here. And as you can see, Jadeveon Clowney, this is a 4-man super blitz. Essentially, this is something that you can also put. Now, the reason why I think this is one of the best blitzes in the game, it's not because it's unblockable. I'm pretty sure that there's a solid way to block it, but because of the way that the blitz comes in, as you can see, Jadeveon Clowney comes in. The person that is contained isn't the defensive lineman. The person that's contained is the outside linebacker, which means that a lot of the times we're gonna end up matching the problem with this blitz. And I hope that you guys take this information with, take this information and do what you want with it. Now, the contain is here. So this guy's contained, and he's the one that ends up coming inside and targeting pretty much this left tackle, or right tackle, excuse me. So with that being said, what can you guys do to make this better in any type of way? Now, let's say they have a way to block this blitz, and this guy is still coming in and targeting the right or left tackle, depending on which side that you guys are coming in on. What has been nerfed to the ground pretty much with 1 AP edge protectors and 1 AP secure protectors and stuff like that when it comes to Madden Ultimate Team? That is edge threat and double or nothing. That stack no longer works anymore because of what the meta is on offense. You run 1 edge protector on both sides of the ball, and all of a sudden none of your blitzes, none of your edge threat elites or your double or nothings are working because these guys are pretty much putting the pause on whoever it is that is out there. This gives us the opportunity, because if we're sending this blitz and we have both linebackers on the outside blitzing, but they're getting that interior shed, these guys are going to end up being free coming straight off of the edge. So you've got this lineman here. If he has edge threat, he's going to pretty much get a free release here, and then another one on this side as well. So this is going to end up bringing back the edge threat / double or nothing situation. That is just probably one of the best things that you guys can run. And I'm gonna end the video off pretty much with this, even with the squigglies out on the field. But yeah, so take with that information what you take from that information what you will. But this is going to end up being very, very annoying, and they're going to end up patching the linebackers once again because of situations like this, especially if it's almost impossible to move the ball, because the way EA works, and I know I'm going on a rant, and that's perfectly fine. You guys know the blitz, you guys know the situation, but the way EA works is if something works too well, especially when it stops casual people and the casual football fan from scoring easily in Madden, they want to take it away, and that's exactly what's going to happen here, because it's that good of a blitz. So I want you guys to pretty much be aware of that. As you can see, the blitz is very, very easy to set up, and this is literally just sending 4 people here, and Jadeveon Clowney comes in untouched. So imagine that with double or nothing or edge threat, where someone is trying to put hands on him, and he instantly gets to shed, and just like that, you got a four-man pressure that gets in absolutely clean. That is pretty much it. This is the best blitz in Madden, hands down. And there's other variations of it in dollar, in 3-4, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm ending the video off like that. My name is Pony Montana. If you guys appreciate this video, this is meta. This is gonna be the meta. It's gonna be dollar and this. So get your hands on it now while you can. My name is Pony Montana, man. If you guys appreciate the tip, leave a like, subscribe. If you guys are struggling with anything, leave it down in the comment section, and I'll try my best to help. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out, you guys.